Hello and welcome to Hank's Place. To most people, the letters to the 7 churches found in the book of Revelation seem rather threatening. Peter writes in 1 Peter 1 verse 13, "Fix your hope completely on the grace to be brought to you at the revelation of Jesus Christ." Well, here's a revelation of Jesus Christ, but where's the grace Peter's referring to? Jesus gives John these letters. They are to be read in each church. Each letter opens with a picture of Jesus and closes with a promise from Jesus. They're designed to build our faith, to encourage us, for the letters are written also to you and I, to anyone who has an ear to hear what the Spirit is saying to the churches. The first letter is found in Revelation 2, verses 1 to 7, and it's to the church at Ephesus. The picture, Jesus holding the 7 stars in his right hand, walking among the 7 golden lampstands. He holds us firmly in his grip, it says, no matter how dysfunctional we might be, and he walks among us also. I find that comforting. How about you? He also knows the toil and the perseverance of these Ephesians. They do not tolerate evil men. They test false apostles. They do not agree and go along with those Nicolaitans. They reject them. They have their perseverance and their endurance. But there's a problem. The solution to the problem, remember, Jesus says, from where they've fallen. Repent, turn around from where they are now, make a change of direction, and do the deeds they did at first. We'll get into that later. Remember, repent, and do, or he'll remove their lampstand. Friend, we are in his kingdom, by his blood, by his grace, by Calvary. It's not our works, it's not our performances, it's all about Jesus. It's the same with those Ephesians. So why is Jesus referring to their labors and their toiling several times? Well, I suggest it's because they were working too hard. Perhaps they were trying to prove themselves worthy of the grace of God. Whatever they were doing, it was wearing them out. Jesus saw their perseverance. Now, there's nothing wrong with perseverance if the kind we're talking about is that which comes from Jesus. That'll bear good fruit. But their toilsome perseverance was burning them out. It was theirs, not his. So Jesus says, I see you, but he doesn't compliment their perseverance. To those burned out Ephesians, exhausted, they must have been wondering, what's wrong? What's the matter? We're doing everything we know to do. We're doubling our efforts. We're checking all the boxes. We're participating as much as we can, and it's just not working. Does that sound familiar, friend? What's wrong? They cry to Jesus. And Jesus tells them they have left their first love. Well, what's that about? Well, we'll find out next time. Until then, remember, we are kept by grace, saved by grace, not our performance. Dwell on that precious, precious truth, my friend, and you'll come alive.